if he's the reason why we don't get Spider-Verse 3, I'm going to find him and take care of him myself. And if you don't know who I mean Shameik Moore, Miles Morales.
They already delayed it, and there's no other reason to delay it other than him being fucking weird.
I'm waiting on this movie. Me a grown man. Seen the first one. When the first one came out,
we was in high school,
right?
like
17, 18. Seen the first one.
Our entire friend group has been chomping at the bit to see this, yeah.
If he's the reason, and if you don't know why, right? His co-host, Spider-gwen, Haley Steinfeld, was proposed to by her superstar NFL boyfriend, our hometown hero.
Probably MVP.
Yeah, our hometown hero, Josh Allen. Mm-hmm. And he threw
we're
out...
on Joshy Poo's side because that's our quarterback.
That's our quarterback.
So
that
fuck you, bro.
But he proposed to her. She said yes, obviously. Mm-hmm. Them M's. She couldn't say no.
Well, no, I'm sure they match. I'm sure they can go band for band. Rick, she make music. They can go band for band. She make music and she's an actress. She's fucking Hawkeye, bro. They could go band for band. Don't look at me like that. She's a popular actress, bro. Rick. We're going to do this. Josh just got paid. Like, literally just got paid, bro.
Yes, he got. You know how much he got paid?
He not making NBA money. The NFL niggas don't make the same as NBA players.
But he's
so if he not making NBA money, he could go band for band with her, bro.
No, he cannot.
You look up Josh, and I'll look up her.
6 years, $258 million.
Right here it says her net worth is $25 million. How much did you say?
6 years, $258.
Okay, how much is he making a year?
So that would be an annual of $43 million a year.
Okay, he's lapping her, but she make $25 million a year.
Well, yes,
that's not.
She's making a lot of money, but he's doubling it.
Not yet. Close to doubling,
bro.
Close to doubling it.
You know he gets a signing bonus, right?
Ooh.
$16 million signing bonus.
Yeah, that makes it double, don't it?
And guess what? He's making that. Obviously, that's not including hers, but with his, he's lapping her. Doesn't include endorsements.
That's fair.
He's
going
around the block.
Let's say she's not with him for the bread. I don't think she don't.
No, I'm not saying that. Wasn't saying that. I was just saying. Trust me, she's successful. She's an amazing actress. She makes music, all that, but. Josh out. Now, any other NFL player? Yes, she's banned for banning.
Before he just got paid by us?
Yes.
They go banned for ban.
Yes. His rookie contract that we had him in his 360 rookie contract? Yes.
I can't remember where he got picked. If he got picked like first round, that shit not that bad.
But past that, right?
Past all that.
We're not saying yes. Here to talk about. Yeah, and we cut out a majority of that, so all you got were the answers.
We're here to talk about how Shameik Moore is, or was, I guess he's, well, no, he still is.
He still is, but there's some bail for him now.
Is it?
Well, you sent me the video.
Yeah, okay.
There's some bail for him now.
We'll get to that later. Yeah. We'll get to, because all the lead up to that, I guess he need a win somewhere, right?
Yeah, he did. 100% needed a win.
So, Shameik Moore, for y'all who don't know, his co-star Haley Steinfeld in the Spiderverse films, he, has a tendency to, I guess,
he say awkward things. He says awkward things, and sometimes the internet do be taking it out of proportion. I feel like that sometimes he says certain things as jokes, but they pan to her reaction to make it more awkward than it needs to be.
This is what it is. She's cooking him. In all of these interactions. Yes. If she would just laugh, even a laugh would be enough.
100%.
Just say something. Just say one of the lines that you remember he said.
All the Spider-Man actors have dated their co-star, so you just never know.
No. She don't laugh. She don't grin. She'll be like, "Oh, Shamik, stop playing." Like none of that. Like she don't give him the time of day.
No, not even
nothing.
A
she gives him nothing.
She be leaving him on that island by himself.
Motherfucking self. And I think that's the worst part about it.
Is.
I feel like if she laughed or something,
it wouldn't be half as bad.
People would just be like, "Oh, he down bad,"
and then move on. But her lack of reaction just makes it like 100 times worse.
The thing is, though, if I don't know how cool they are, right?
Yeah, in real life, in actuality.
But after the first time I say that, I'm like, "Hey, bro, like, give me something when I say those jokes."
Yeah.
And then if she say, "I'm not comfortable with those jokes," I wouldn't say it no more.
Stop, yeah.
But apparently they don't have that dialogue because he keeps saying them over and over, and it's just like I don't know. I guess to piggyback on what we were saying before, Josh Allen, our quarterback, proposed to Haley. She said yes. Yes. And the reason all this came up is because right after, literally like 10, 20 minutes after.
I have it here.
He posted a series of cryptic tweets.
I'm not trying to paraphrase for this nigga, because I'm not trying to shoot him no bail. I want the world to hear exactly what he said.
Related to, seemingly related to the engagement.
Yeah.
Rick, talk to us.
So this is Shamik Moore saying this.
20 minutes after.
There's still people to meet, more opportunities to come, and more chances to try, live, learn, apply.
Ooh.
That coming off of her engagement, they say a few hours after
a few hours.
Yeah, there's a lot of wiggle room there, but not enough.
But it's just a bad day to be insightful. You know, it's just a really
you should have waited.
Shitty day to be insightful.
You should have chose the next day.
Yeah, the next day. Even
maybe the weekend. Maybe choose the weekend.
Yeah, a few days later, I think maybe people
because at that point, anybody who says anything, if you do it like 2 to 3 days after, they heavy reaching, and like they might get some traction because people just like to hate on niggas sometimes. Mm-hmm. But like, there won't be any actual traction. They'd be like, bro, that was like
4 days ago.
Yeah, that was like 3 Sundays after. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, he should have definitely saved the tweet, drafted it,
and then
posted it later on. But Rick, I have a theory. I have a couple theories, but this is my first one, and we get into the other one later.
Ones, yeah.
This is my first theory, and you didn't necessarily agree with this.
No.
I think that before, when Haley was single, because Josh was with the other girl not too long ago.
There's some overlap.
Yeah, there is some overlap going on. Josh is a good guy.
I don't know that nigga. He throw a football well.
He does.
He throw a football amazing. I can't vouch for nothing else. He throws a football and he likes to sell Hyundais. That's the only thing.
He love him Hyundais.
That's the only thing I can vouch for him. Everything outside of that, I don't got no knowledge on.
He co-signed Blue Cheese as well. And that's not his demographic. He a ranch guy. And he co-signed Blue Cheese.
I ain't putting my rep on the line for Blue Cheese and Hyundais.
So Josh, there was some overlap there, but when Haley was single, I think her and Shamik may have messed around at least once or twice.
I'm not putting that on nobody's jacket.
This is just a theory. I don't know.
Again, everything we're saying in this video is satire.
This is satirical. This is just a theory that I have.
For funsies.
For funsies, yeah. So, I think they messed around at one point.
Okay. And
because Shamik, as the ladies like to say, is a corny nigga such as myself.
He is. I didn't believe it. The get down made me think he was swaggy. You see how he slid down the rock?
He not I forgot.
Shaolin Fantastic.
He's not Shaolin Fantastic. Shaolin Fantastic is a fantasy. He never existed.
He should if he was gonna take any attributes from a character, why did he take before Spider Bite Miles attributes and he didn't take Shaolin Fantastic?
That's one thing. That motherfucker is Miles Morales.
He is. He's pre-Spider Bite Miles Morales. Which is terrible to be.
I think they messed around once or twice.
Okay.
And Haley wasn't feeling it. Shamik fell in love.
Oh no.
And she kind of dubbed him and was like, "Hey, we're this is it. But Shamik didn't really get the message.
Yeah.
Or maybe she didn't say anything and just kind of ghosted him. And he just thought maybe, I don't know what he thought. He thought some nerdy shit. And now we're seeing the after effects of that. Because that's what it feels like. It feels like a shorty that gave a nigga a chance. And she didn't like it. And now she just like, brother, you're embarrassing.
Like, leave it alone?
Yeah, like, leave it alone. That's what I think. What do you think?
I don't subscribe to that, right? Because
okay,
I don't want to put anything on anybody's jacket. I just think that Shamik is just socially awkward sometimes. It's not all the times, because I've seen him do interviews where he's not. But I feel like any interview that brings up her, it just derails instantly to him just being corny.
He loves her,
and I don't know what it is.
Dude loves her, or he really likes her.
See, I wanted to give him the bail, right? And then I seen a 30-second compilation of like just the worst moments. We were gonna
react to it, but
yeah, the worst moments.
It was too bad.
30 seconds, and I just couldn't deal with it.
I think their chemistry, like whatever Spider-Man voodoo that makes the co-stars,
it doesn't work in animation.
It doesn't work in animation because they're probably not seeing each other
often,
on a regular basis.
Yep.
So I think probably like the third time they saw each other was during the press runs.
Yeah, he thought he was getting the Toby treatment. He thought he was getting the Andrew treatment.
Y'all not around each other.
Tom Holland treatment.
If Spider-Verse,
which is crazy though. That's 3 for 3 for live action Spider-Man.
But if Spider-Verse was live action,
yeah,
who knows what would have happened?
Unfortunately, if he acted like that, I know.
Well, I'm saying they would have had more time to be around each other. Maybe
he would have been cornier still.
You think it would have been worse?
Time don't make a nigga less corny.
He's still on the cob.
But to shoot Shamik the little bit of bail I will, there was a video out recently of him, in the words of Josh Allen, kasnoodling with
Liz Allen?
No.
Or Liz Toombs.
No, I thought he was that the Liz Toombs?
Yeah, that was Liz Toombs.
Yeah, so I'm shooting him some bail. He looked like he was having fun there.
And she was on him a little bit.
Yeah, I think he should stick with that. That seems like his speed. And by his speed, I mean like she looked like she was interested in him. That's always a plus, right?
You can't go wrong with a black queen, you know.
Yep. Well, you can't go wrong with a woman who likes you.
Well, I guess that's the number one.
That's number one.
Then the black queen.
Then the black queen. Shamik, we better get that movie, and you better relax.
It was already getting delayed. It got delayed again because he was being
2020,
weird.
What, 2026, 2028?
So.
2027? Oh,
maybe so. We're
Shamik,
gonna be old.
Lock in.
I don't think we getting it, man. If we get it, somebody else gonna have to play Gwen, or somebody else gonna have to play Miles.
I just need him to just lock in.
My eye.
I need him to lock in and just have the Denzel mentality, and just be like, I'm leaving here with something. And it just take Liz.
Well, maybe not have that mentality.
Nah, Liz Toombs for.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say maybe not.
Nah, for Liz Toombs.
Yeah, he should just
I'm getting something out the MCU. Just that one, just not Kate Bishop. Just take that one. That's not bad.
Which technically, in Spider-Verse 2, Gwen be moving shiesty
anyway, right?
So
that's all I gotta say. Shamik,
chill out. Man.
Relax. I want that movie. After that movie. Just still relax for the sake of us. You're making us look real bad.
Because who knows? You could be a variant in something.
Yeah, no, you won't. But
he might have hold himself.
Yeah, greatly. Yeah. But I just want that movie to come out. This is all satire. But if this picks up,
imagine Miles, a variant of Miles. You're like Kate Bishop, kind of.
No, terrible. I really just need to lock in to have this movie to be made. After that, you can be corny wherever you want to be corny at. Just let this movie happen first, and then we good.
Well, all them niggas from the Get Down is corny, except for Jane Smith and Shorty Horizon Fall.
Yeah.
Everybody else is corny motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, we love you guys.
See ya.
Don't be a cornball.
Unless you're Shamik, you can't help it.
But wait! There's more!
So, this video isn't over. We got some breaking news.
This is a new day.
Yeah, this is a whole different day. We changed clothes and everything. And we got more information, so we're tacking this in at the end of the original video. Oh my God, Shamik! You're not my guy, but my guy. How can one man be this lame? And I'm
lame. No.
I'm the lame cadet. I am Private Lame.
I'm one of the lamest motherfuckers you'll ever find, and you're making us look bad. What the fuck?
I never thought I would. I never thought I would be swaggier than Shaolin Fantastic.
No, you're not though. It's just the nigga that played.
I'm swaggier than Miles Morales.
Don't ever disrespect Shaolin Fantastic.
I'm swaggier than Miles Morales and Shaolin Fantastic.
You see what you're doing? You're making us confident. Look at what you're doing.
Break it down, Steve. What did we find out?
So apparently, we gave him credit, as you guys saw earlier in the video. We gave him credit.
Shouldn't have did that.
We shouldn't have done that shit. That dumbass shit. We gave him credit for, I guess, bouncing back with a baddie.
Yeah.
Come to find out, that video that he posted was a year old.
Way in the past. Time wizard. That's how far back it was.
The nigga used it. He said, this is what he said. My fault. He didn't do it because of Haley. He did it because he was promoting a song. I didn't even know this motherfucker made music, so that's a fucking lie. that nigga doesn't make music.
He might.
Even if somebody sent me a song, y'all could drop a song in the comments down below.
You want to take a...
Rick, it doesn't exist.
We can listen to... No, we can cut this part and we can listen to the song and then we can cut back into how you feel about it.
Okay, go ahead.
So this is us listening to the song. You guys won't hear it because we're not putting this in... We're not putting this in there.
That wasn't on Spotify. No. We're still looking.
Oh, you want me to cut that in?
Yeah, it wasn't on Spotify. We're still looking. Hold on.
On the original song.
So, we're back. I didn't get to react to the song. You know why? Because he fucking lied.
No, the video is basically disappeared from the internet. We should have saved that video originally. That would have been
But where's
smart.
the song, though? If there was a song that was being promoted.
Think about it like this, right? There was another video he had up.
Yes.
With him in the same outfit with some type of instrumental.
Yes.
If that is possibly the song, he's probably not trying to market the song on that video now because of the backlash he got from that.
So
video.
you gotta, yeah. Okay.
You gotta
not
send
scrap it, but run it back.
That
maybe in
that rollout
months.
is in the Stone Age.
Yeah. You gotta.
That rollout is not even born again. Like that rollout it's been buried. Forgotten about.
It's gonna do its own thing.
It's gonna do its own thing for sure. So we'll never know.
So yeah, okay. So he was He said he was promoting a song. He fucking lied. That's my opinion.
It had audio on it, so I think that was his song. But
Rick giving him too much credit.
I have to because it's like
lie, bro.
He makes me embarrassed.
Yeah.
He makes me embarrassed,
it's not even
and I have no connection
to
him.
Not even me.
He's just another black man.
That's what it is. That's what.
But I don't be caring when black people just be doing shit because I know I'm not like one of them. But him.
But it's because he's. I hate to say it like this. He's kind of like us. He a nerd. He a nerdy guy.
No,
he's a lame guy.
I learned the lessons he's learning in high school.
Yeah.
And guess what? I didn't have to learn them the painful way. I just seen other people and then used my common sense. It was like, that's a weird thing to do.
Yeah.
When I seen certain dudes moving around shorties and I'm like, I know you like her, but like, be a human.
Watch me. Me get cooked.
No, that's the thing.
Actually, no, in high school, I was kind of cool.
You had
cool.
awkward moments, but you were never a weirdo.
That's fair.
If a girl called you a weirdo, she was just being mean for the sake of being mean.
Nobody called. The worst somebody called me was an LL Cool J ass.
Yeah, but they were mad because you weren't.
Because I wasn't trying to talk.
Yeah.
Well, that's a story time. We'll talk about that another time.
No one's ever called you a weirdo because guess what,
fair.
Steve? You can take hints.
Yeah.
If a girl doesn't like you,
yeah, just walk
and they
away.
they show it.
Yeah.
Or they let you know.
I would stop fucking talking to.
You know why?
Because I'm not weird. Yeah, that's fair.
And I'm not saying that he's a weirdo in that sense, right? But he's definitely some variation. He's in the spectrum of weird. Like if we're treating,
he got the wisdom.
He got the wisdom. If it's like pure weirdom, and then not weird at all,
that nigga
he's
like
floating in the middle, right here. Because no one told him specifically, as far as we know, to stop talking to me.
No, nobody said stop talking to me.
But
technically, but actually, a girl
did call him a fucking weirdo though.
Oh yeah, Shorty did. Yeah.
Because, and this is the only reason why he.
I do have something to say about her, but I'm gonna let you cook.
He's a weirdo only because, not because he put that video out. Putting the video out makes him a lame.
Okay.
We're going to get into the whole science of it, right?
Okay.
Him putting that video out makes him a lame because he's using a video that was shot a year ago.
Well before
to promote music, if that's what he was really doing.
Realistically, because he was getting cooked about the Haley shit.
It might have been a combo.
Okay.
They might have found the footage, said we should put this out. His PR team might have said we should put this out.
Fucking PR team.
Yeah, no, they
suck.
They doing them up. But they said we should put this video out, take the heat off of it, which is a weird thing to decide, but they do it. And then we'll use it to roll out some music because you make music. Because it turns out he's been making music since like 2015, 2012. So that makes him lame, right? Because he didn't ask her.
He didn't ask her.
You should, if you have footage of you and some other person,
and it's not like something that y'all like. That was just some shit.
Immediately
that
make
was
it.
Taken. Yeah,
you should immediately make it. Like we have guests on our show.
Yeah,
and we immediately make clips.
Yeah,
to put out.
We're probably unless we talk to the person specifically, you're probably not gonna see clips from months ago, 6 months ago. You're probably not.
Unless it's a repost of a clip that we did before. That video has never touched the internet before now.
That's fair, yeah.
And for him not to ask the only other person in there, especially because the video could look a certain way, just visibly, them being together, it didn't look close, intimate per se, but it could, you could insinuate.
It could come off a certain way. It did come off a certain way.
Because it's two objectively, like, attractive people, there's some connotation that could be seen there, right? Yeah. For him to put that up makes him a lame. For her to reach out to a number and for him to presumably see it when she said, could you take this down? Like, I'm engaged and people are looking at it a certain type of way. And it stays up until she makes a video about it. That makes him, in her words, a fucking weirdo.
Which is fair. I will say this, though, and we'll get back to Shamik in a second. Shorty, I forgot about this. She's a weirdo too.
Oh, because of how she was with Tom?
Yeah, she's a fucking weirdo.
But I feel like that one was a little bit more like insinuation. Because she never did anything super crazy. Let's not do that because
she bad. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
I remember.
She was moving crazy. She was moving crazy.
No, I remember the awkward. People were taking like the awkward like interview clips of like it seeming like she was trying to
never said that she liked that or Liz should end up with touch. She never said that. But she was getting dubbed a lot.
What was the wildest thing you remember seeing?
She leaned in to kiss him on the cheek, and Tom said,
"Once a lame, always a." She just a lame though. She not a weird. Well, that might be weird though.
Leaning in for the kiss,
for the kiss, physical touch.
And Tom was like, "Bitch, damn my girl."
Yeah.
Who is you? Fuck, get off me.
You know what?
She's weird.
It doesn't make, obviously, being a weirdo doesn't make it so other people can be weird to you. But I will say that now that you mentioned that,
you think she was just trying to bully Shamik because niggas was bullying her?
No, people forgot all about her by then, about her being super weird.
But I remember it brought back that when it was happening, people was like, "Damn, like Shorty, he was in there, like get off his meat." Like
they the weird duo.
They should.
No, she's engaged. So there's another weirdo. So there's
what if dude?
There's a third weirdo.
What if he see the old time?
Oh, could she didn't see that? He was like, you was like that. You was on jock like that. Like,
matter of fact, just
get a ring
my
back.
mom shit back.
Get a ring back. But no,
hopefully that doesn't happen.
Yeah, but in all seriousness,
back to Shamik.
Shamik, man. Fuck it. And the only Moore I know is Shamir Moore.
And he's not, at least he's not weird.
Shamir Moore is not weird. He the GOAT.
Yeah, he the GOAT. He just light skinned.
Criminal Minds, SWAT, and he in the new Sonic movie.
Come on, man.
Shamir Moore. Shamir Moore for president.
And now people are trying to say.
Fuck it. Shamir Moore for Miles Morales.
Hey, you know what? Sure. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just get it done, bro. Let's just get it done. I don't care.
Shamir Moore. I don't care anymore. And then give him the Tyler Perry wig with.
Oh my.
With the rolls, with the cornrows.
Yeah, they're talking about they are talking about like
getting rid of
packing Shamik out of there. I'm fine with it. I'm not like rooting for it, but if it happens, it happens. He'll be the first motherfucker to get canceled for being lame, though.
No, he's getting canceled for being weird. When it was just the Haley stuff, if people,
he was just lame.
People saying that he should get fired for the Haley stuff, I could see it, but it wasn't a good enough case because unless she outwardly came out and said he's making me uncomfortable, if she said that, if like she pulled what Laura, what's her name?
Harrier.
Yeah, Harrier. Laura Harrier. If she pulled a Laura Harrier and made a video and said, no, he's weird, he's being weird and it's making me uncomfortable, fire that nigga on the spot. Like, I'm all for black solidarity, but you gotta go. Just you.
You know what I think, though? I think...
Other than that, and while you thinking about that point, other than that, I feel like just because he's lame, he shouldn't lose his job over it, but people should just take that into account going forward about him, unless he changes his ways. We've seen a lot of lame niggas make comebacks.
But how do you come back from that and not be like...
Apologize. If he
did do an apology.
No, he did not. And we'll get to that point.
Okay. Well, no, he did.
We'll get there.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna say this, and then you'll get to yours, and then we'll get to the apology, and then we'll be done with this video.
Okay.
Because god damn it, he's making me waste time.
Unless we get another some more news.
Because he's making me waste time on him twice in 1 week.
Mm-hmm.
He could have came back.
Yep.
If he would have just after the whole thing, it wouldn't even have to necessarily been an apology to the people because he probably didn't feel like people deserved an apology.
Right.
But he knew that his co-star was getting engaged. Right. Like that post went up. He made a whatever post and people read into it, right?
Right.
Even if I know that wasn't my intent, I would have reached out either behind the scenes, which we don't know if he did or not, or publicly, and I would have been like,
hey, just so you know, like...
Yeah, this has nothing to do with you, but if it's bringing you any type of discomfort or, like, making your life more difficult or just being overall weird...
My fault.
That's not what it was. It's something completely different. And if I didn't feel comfortable enough sending that, because that could be seen as weird that I'm sending her that, I would have publicly said that on that form and directed it straight to her. I would have not cared about what anybody else is saying. Because all he was like, it was something different. People are making it more what it is. But he didn't address that it could be seen as that way for her.
For her, yeah.
Or people around her. Like, even if she knows him enough to be like, oh, yeah, that has nothing to do with me. Because it is now being tied to her name, it could be affecting her, in, not in any actual way, but just like...
You know what's funny? Her and Josh been having a wonderful
time. Literally all you have to pull out, like, I know Haley, and I know she probably knows what I meant by this, but just in case anything could have been construed in any way, I'm happy for her engagement, and I hope she's having a wonderful time, and I apologize if I've somehow caused any additional issues.
That's
Boom.
That on Twitter,
Because at that point,
I don't agree with the message, maybe.
Yeah, not
unless y'all cool like that. I don't know.
That's the only reason I would send it behind the scenes if we was cool like that. But if we not publicly, do it like that. Because anybody who had any issues at that point, we're gonna have issues regardless. But the regular people, everybody else would have been like, yeah, he was weird, but he was a lame, but he cleaned it up at least.
And then with just don't post that clip.
Yeah, no, there was
that clip. That's what saves that.
Yeah, that if he did the apology and no clip, he's golden right now.
Yeah, we would have probably forgot about it.
Yeah, we would have been.
We probably would have forgot about it.
On to the next thing, and this video would have came out ill-timed, and people would have been like, "We over that."
Yeah, y'all always talking about old shit, R&B. Record faster. My fault, guys. Sorry.
They don't care about what we record, but they definitely would have been like, "Let the black man breathe." You know, they would have.
Yeah,
they
probably
treated like we
was
cooning, raccooning. Thievius raccoon.
Oh yeah,
Sly Cooper.
Sly Cooper. That's what we say for you.
Thievius raccoonus is what I say now.
You know what I think though?
What?
I think this is like a ritual of some sort. I think Disney sacrificed Shamik Moore to push Sony into selling the rights to Spider-Man, all the rights.
I think
to Spider-Man
Craven did that on its own.
Back to Fair. First of all, Madam Web and all that shit did it on its own, but I think this was the last straw.
Yeah.
And I think they were like,
soul for soul.
Yeah, they were like, because I think when the Craven shit, they were still like, we could bounce back. Because I remember they were saying they was gonna try to restart.
Yeah, restart.
Yeah, restart the Sony shit.
It's crazy.
And then Disney was like, "Oh, these motherfuckers persistent. Okay, watch this.
Yeah, have him.
We gonna take your indie darling, the one good thing, and we're gonna ruin him." And they probably searched to see if he was like a creep or did something like illegal or something. They was like, "No, he seemed like a good dude, but he is a lame, weird nigga."
And they put all this in motion,
and they just got it going and cooked my boy, and then now it's over with. But Spider-Man properties to Disney coming soon.
Yeah, coming soon. If they did do that sacrificial move, Marvel, you're geniuses. But I hope you've at least given Sony some options in the replacement. Miles from the video game. He's a good voice actor. Echo from Arcane.
Yeah, dude from Echo. Shamir Moore.
Shamir Moore. Shamir Moore. Or Shamar. I think it's Shamar.
Some people say we're getting way off topic. Is this dude? It's this dude. Fuck, Jaden Smith. Motherfuckers were saying Jaden Smith should be Miles in live action. That. I'm good, and I like Jaden.
I'm super okay on that.
But like, no.
All this to say, once a lame, always a lame. All right, everybody. This has been another RMP video. I'm so mad that I have to edit 2 parts of this in one to have it out to you guys this weekend. But here we are because niggas can't just be people.
I'm trying to limit my shit talking because when we get on, I don't know if I'm gonna get cooked or
just
not.
Don't be lame.
So I'm
be lame. Be lame.
Yeah, because I am
lame.
Weird. Don't be weird. There you go.
And we golden.
Don't be weird, guys.